seems that every summer now we get a new Target exclusive diecast line. Last year it was the fan favorites, and the year before that it was the Fireball Beach Racers. This time around it is the Welcome to Radiator Springs series, a series very similar to Radiator Springs Classic, which describes itself as the quintessential series, re-releasing all the main characters of cars from Radiator Springs, alongside an accessory, most of which are repackaged from older places, and an actual bumper sticker, which is just really funny. Of course, for collectors, that accessory and the sticker are meant to be like your incentive to buy it, even if you already have the diecast. I decided against buying the cars in the series that I already had, and only got the re-releases that I didn't have. And luckily, they actually did re-release some interesting cars. Instead of just releasing a regular Mater and Sally in this series, we got Blowing Bubbles Mater and the original Sally with Tattoo. Mater comes with this hay bale from the Training with Smokey 4-pack, and Sally comes with the table from that 2013 2-pack. Anyway guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Blowing Bubbles Mater from the new Welcome to Radiator Springs series. A series that I believe is exclusive to Target. I believe so, at least. So yeah, let's get started with the review here. By the way, for those of you wondering where I've been for the last few days, as I've previously said, I also said it on my blog, I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so I couldn't really make videos for the last few days, but I am back now. I know I had a very inconsistent upload schedule before I took those few days off, and I'm trying to get back on track with that. Anyway, as you can see, we of course have the Welcome to Radiator Springs logo, which is meant to look like a postcard. And we have the artwork for Blowing Bubbles Mater, which is different than the regular Mater artwork, which is nice. As you can see, he is blowing that saliva bubble. It's a really disgusting diecast, in concept. So yeah. And the background is really nice. We have the Cars logo. I really like this red outline around it. Very unique packaging for this series. You can see even the blister is a different shape to compensate for the bumper sticker, which is so funny. When I first saw these, I thought they came with collector cards. That's what a lot of people thought, but they come with bumper stickers. By the way, in America, at Target, these are going to cost you $4.99 compared to the regular $3.99, much like the fan favorites and Thomas Racers before them. The fan favorites sometimes included an accessory when it wasn't a car who came with like a big hat or something, or flags. Like Ramon came with that oil can that I didn't stop making jokes about in my review of him. I think though that having both the accessory, some of which are pretty rare, and having a new bumper sticker with each one definitely does somewhat justify having a higher price point. Not necessarily $1 higher, but I think they did a pretty good job at justifying that slightly higher price point. The background here is of Radiator Springs. We got sort of Telfin Pass going on there. The Radiator Springs sign. You can see a few buildings in the background, like Lizzie's, I believe that is. And you just have your choking hazard warning. This packaging, I really like it. It really reminds me almost like something you'd buy in Cars Land. A classic collection. Welcome back to where it all began, Radiator Springs. This quintessential series has some of your favorite original characters, plus a special additional play piece and bumper sticker. So on the back, I have all these other cars. Again, the only one I got is Sally with Tattoo. The only one you'll see me reviewing is Sally with Tattoo. I passed up on these other guys because I don't want to get them just for the accessories, some of which I already have. We have Sheriff here, who comes with a Radiator Springs collector card and a Radiator Springs bumper sticker. Doc also comes with a Radiator Springs bumper sticker there, and a piston cup. I do have that piston cup accessory, I believe. Radiator Springs McQueen, who comes with that TV with Rusty and Dusty on it from that 10 or 11 pack a few years ago, and that sticker that says, "I'm not speeding, I'm qualifying." Then we have Sally with her table from the 2013 Cars 2 Wheelwell Motel 2-pack, and Ramon with a Ramon's House of Body Art sticker, very similar to the collector card they did for it, and he also comes with another oil can! Yay! We all know that Ramon just loves his oil cans, right? They couldn't have included a paint can with him. You easily could have just, like, reused the one that comes with the Luigi with bucket. I'm not sure about that oil can, though. It's pretty big compared to the usual oil can accessory. I think it may be a new piece. Not too sure, though. By the way, although it's not shown here, the Ramon in this series is the 2018 updated Ramon from that 2-pack with Flo. So if you didn't get that the first time around, that is a good way to get that. By the way, these are made in Vietnam. Let me get this guy out of the package and I'll be right back. The way the bubble here works is pretty interesting. I'm not talking about the bubble attached to Mater's mouth. I'm talking about the blister. As you can see, it has this flap that the sticker is attached to. It reminds me of like those Valentine's Day cards that would come with like a tattoo or something. So here's the sticker out of the package. It is literally just a sticker. I was hoping it would have at least like a plastic backing or something. No, it's just a piece of sticker paper. Let's get Mater out of there. I guess we'll take a look at the hay bale first. Once again, I believe this hay bale originally came from that Training with Smokey 4-pack. I believe it was exclusive to Toys R Us. Although not a Radiator Springs classic pack. And it definitely does fit with Mater. I think most of these accessories do fit with the character they were given to, aside from Ramon and the oil can. And there's a 4-pack that comes with Sarge and a cone. Shouldn't she be the one that comes with the cone instead of Sarge? Anyway, this is the hay bale. As you can see, it's a plastic hay bale. It's one color, it's just tan. We have hay bale details on it. There's really not much to say about this. There's not anything on the base aside from like some weird paint stuff going on down there. Really nothing special. It's a hay bale. It's a nice looking hay bale. I'd assume it would fit in the back of Smokey. Yep, as you can see, it fits pretty well in the original Smokey. Although the 4-pack that this was originally from came with 2, and unfortunately, you can't fit 2 of these in Smokey, it doesn't look like. Anyway, though, let's take a look at the sticker next. Really simple. Just towing and salvage, Radiator Springs with the Tow Mater logo. I like these. I don't know where I'll put them. I'm definitely not going to stick them anywhere, but who knows, maybe I can just throw them up somewhere on my wall there. But enough about that, let's finally get to talking about Blowing Bubbles Mater. So here he is, again he's made in Vietnam. They tend to sort of make the eyelids stand out a bit more, but I think he definitely looks pretty good. The bubble is definitely kind of ridiculous. It is a plastic piece. I always wondered if it was plastic or rubber. It is plastic, definitely bigger than the bubble he makes in the movie, and a very odd Mater to make to begin with. I'm definitely going to have to be inventive if I want to try to work this into a Cars Adventures episode. But he really just has your typical Mater details. The one light in, one light out, same with up there where one of the lights is out. He does have a unique expression, which is nice. Let's see, I don't think, yeah, you can't even see his teeth back there. He has no teeth in him on this release. Just the crystal ball attached to his mouth. Moving on to the side, Tow Mater, towing and salvage, Radiator Springs written there. Of course, the yellow wheel on the back, and just your usual tow hook, which is stuck in him for some reason. There you go. And, of course, all your usual details. A113 license plate, caution stripes there, the blue rust detailing on him. Just your typical Mater, aside from that bubble. We have the blue back wheel there as well. It looks like he's sort of leaning forward, but I don't believe that was the intention. This Mater is originally from 2010, and a lot of 2010 Maters have either the front lean forward or the back lean forward. I think the front maybe lean forward a little, but I can't really tell. And there is the base. Flip it over this way so you could read it. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Next time, of course, I will be taking a look at Sally with Tattoo here. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my Team RS Lightning McQueen. I recorded that review a few days back, and I definitely will be uploading it soon after I am done with these two. See you guys next time. Bye now.